We came here to escape the chaos of Earth. Our people were trapped at the heart of far too many conflicts over the centuries. Assailed from all sides by those who wish to harm or exploit us. Only by removing ourselves from their world
Attilan.
would we ever truly hope to find peace. So, tell us, my dear sister.
Medusa.
Why have you opened our doors to the same chaos we fought so hard to leave behind?
No matter how we may try to cut ourselves off from our home planet, my queen, we still have friends and allies who need our help. Who are we to ignore their plight?
Huh?
We are Inhumans. As both humans and mutants alike have repeatedly reminded us, we stand alone. And unless your friends can convince the king otherwise...
Black Bolt and Human King.
So do they.
Strong inside. Oh shit, my phone was dry. Do you have any new characters, man? I fuck with the squad, but you know.
Something bothering you, friend?
Just the fact that we don't seem terribly welcome.
Don't mind my sister. She can be a bit stubborn, but Medusa's heart is always in the right place. Once she understands what's at stake, she'll come around.
That's reassuring.
It's the king you have to worry about. Let's just say Black Bolt gave Attilan's last uninvited guests a free tour of the moon, without oxygen masks.
That's slightly less encouraging.
Yeah, I guess it is, isn't it? Lucky for you, he's in a good mood today. I think. He's a bit hard to read since he doesn't talk. But you'll probably be fine.
Your Majesty, we implore you to aid in our quest. Your Majesty? Maybe we should talk to the king instead.
For the sake of my sister, I will hear what you have come to say. But I guarantee no more. Now speak.
We need a safe place to examine the Infinity Stone, Queen Medusa.
We know of these stones. And the fact that you would bring them here puts all of Attilan in jeopardy. Such recklessness is typical of your kind.
Maybe it's time to put aside our differences and find peace between our races, Your Majesty.
That time has long since passed. We have been hunted by humans for centuries. The scars from our war with the mutants are still fresh. The only allies we have left dwell within this city.
I seem to recall our people fighting alongside each other more often than against. And with Infinity Stones in play, we'll need every hero we can get unless you plan to hide up here forever.
The Inhumans hide from no one. Our removal from Earth was a strategic maneuver for the protection of our people.
It might be easier to ignore what's happening on Earth, but the Black Order is trying to gather the Infinity Stone so that Thanos can destroy it. Can you just sit on your throne and let that happen?
I cannot. Attilan may be among the stars now, but Earth will always be our home. I believe my king would agree. Our cousin Gorgon will escort you to the lab.
Attilan gone mad?
Flames of the Fontaine! Flames of the Fontaine!
to the infirmary at once. If we don't get Gorgon some help fast, he's not going to make it. Thane! Gorgon has been gravely wounded. You must attend to him immediately.
I'll see what I can do, Your Majesty.
Dang. I've never heard of this. Marvel Universe is huge
There
as
you
hell.
go, big guy. This should stop the bleeding. Before you know it, you'll be back on your feet. Hooves.
Some sort of amber. Intriguing. I don't believe we've had the pleasure, young man. Huh? Oh.
Few have. Thane came to us from the inhuman colony of Orlan, seeking sanctuary.
Sanctuary. From what, pray tell?
Not what, but rather who.
My father. Turns out he's a maniacal alien warlord bent on universal domination. And for some reason, he really wants me dead. His name is Thanos. If you're lucky, you've never heard of him.
Luck hasn't exactly been on our side today, my boy. But I have a feeling that may be about to change.
My boy? Y'all need to give me some new characters, man. No Magneto. Maybe you gotta do something extra to get like the other characters. I don't know. But this squad's kind of badass, bro. I'm fucking with the squad.
Sorry about all the craziness here. Family, am I right?
Speaking of which, what's the deal with yours?
They're a bit intense, but they mean well. Black Bolt and Medusa do whatever it takes to keep Attilan safe. Even if it means they sometimes forget about everyone else.
Why do you choose a different path?
I didn't really. Sure, I may be a bit more willing to reach out and help my fellow heroes, but at the end of the day, I'm still an Inhuman. We'll always stand together.
Except whoever is attacking the royal family.
Yeah,
right?
well, there is that.
Oh, hey there! How are you doing? Because I'm currently hanging out on the moon with the Inhuman royal family, and I'm totally trying not to freak out.
Aren't you an Inhuman
Well,
too?
yeah, but I'm an Inhuman who lives in Jersey City. These are Inhumans who live on the moon. There's a big difference.
Huh? Do you have any relation to the royal
Not
family?
that I know of. But I do have their poster on my bedroom wall.
Why didn't you move to Attilan to be with your people?
Because I have school, and the commute from the moon to Jersey kinda stinks. Ooh, unless they're willing to loan me Lockjaw on weekdays.
You should definitely look
I'll
into it.
get right on it. You know, once our current universe-shattering dilemma is all wrapped up.
Oh, it's on this guy. Attilan is under attack within your majesty. If you have any ideas who could have wounded Gorgon and turned these creatures against us, now's the time to speak up. Alright, the whole voice that shattered mountains thing, never mind. So he has like a powerful voice or something?
My deepest apologies. Attilan was built to be a safe haven.
Clearly someone thinks otherwise. They hurt Gorgon and attacked us with whatever those things
Alpha
were.
Primitives. They were subclass of the Inhuman race, performing labor and other menial tasks.
So they're slaves.
That is a harsh way of putting it. The Alpha Primitives merely do what they were designed to do.
Well, it seems like they're on strike. Any idea who might have convinced them to rise up?
I have my suspicions, but I dare not believe them. Well, do you have something to say?
More. Why didn't you tell us you had a brother?
I do not. Despite popular belief, Thanos is not my true father.
He slaughtered my species and took me from my homeworld, kicking and screaming.
And then he turned you into his own personal weapon, right?
As he did to all his so-called children, myself and Nebula included. Some of his experiments were clearly more successful than others.
So Thane is like Ethan, handpicked to be one of Thanos' warlords.
No, I've never seen him before. But I've heard whispers of one true heir. Whispers Thanos himself desperately sought to silence.
If Thanos collected children, why would he want to kill his own flesh and blood?
Thanos worships death. To him, creating life is not an honor. It is an insult to his very nature.
Sounds like a real fun
You
guy.
have no idea. But you will soon enough.
Salutations, my tenacious teammate.
You seem to have developed a quite interest in Thane, Beast. Why?
Merely a hypothesis, but having the progeny of our nemesis as an ally could prove advantageous.
What the hell does progeny mean? I gotta look that up, bro. Do you think that the amber he generates? Hold on. Do you think the amber that he generates can come in handy too?
Indeed. In fact, it might become more beneficial in our quest than you can currently comprehend. Of course, I will need to run an in-depth analysis.
There's no way we could get back to the lab at the X-Men.
Fear not. I once collaborated with the Inhumans to evaluate the effects of their Terrigen Mist on my fellow mutants. Much of my equipment is still here in Attilan.
Should we leave you to your work?
Performing scientific studies on the moon isn't work. It's my furry blue dream come true.
How can I help you?
Is your father really
So
famous?
I'm told. I've never actually met him, and I can't say I'm too upset about that fact, seeing that he tried to have me killed as soon as he found out about me.
So are you an alien like him or
A
an
bit of both. My mother was an Inhuman from the lost city of Orlon. After the Black Order decimated our colony to get to me, I had no choice but to flee here.
Do you know anything about the Infinity Stones?
Only legends, and none of them end well. If my father wants them so badly, though, I've got to believe some of them are true.
Legends can always be.
Let's hope so. Until then, I have a patient to tend to.
Where am I?
Somewhere safe. Now try to rest and...
No. Nowhere in Attilan is safe. I remember now. He's lost his twisted mind. Again.
Oh, come now, cousin. Is that any way to talk about the new king of the Inhumans?
I'll use my amber to shield Gorgon from further damage. You focus on the Alpha Primitives.
I should have known you were behind this, Maximus. Only you would dare betray our people.
I am nothing if not predictable. Isn't that right, brother? A silent treatment, as always. But I'll give you something to talk to. Just you wait.
Whip, whip!
made some
Fighting in on that action.
Level up.
Yes, sir.
You may have power, but you lack imagination. It is time that someone with true vision took the throne.
Return to the throne.
The Inhumans are the closest thing to a family I have. I'm not a fighter, but I guess this is my battle now.
This isn't the first time Maximus
Watch the
has tried to claim the
throne.
throne from his brother. Not even close. The guy's a brilliant inventor, but he's never been quite right in the head. Still, matter not, he is family. We refuse to give up on him, even if he refuses to change his ways.
Oh shit.
You always thought I was insane, but I know exactly what I'm doing, and I relish every twisted moment.
Maximus, it doesn't have to be this way. We can help you if you let us.
By locking me away in a palace cell again? I think not. Fighting my own flesh and blood over and over grows tiresome. This should be an interesting change of pace. Your pathetic attempts to resist are almost adorable. What a joy!
Time to make some
Fighting in on that action.
I'm in.
Go 8, boy. Point your head top, dog. I shouldn't even do anything.
Beg for mercy!
Make some
Straight in on that action.
Get mad, dog.
If you're done, I have a city to rule. Why don't you... Your time on the throne is about to expire.
Stay close to me. Over here. I can generate enough amber to protect you.
Get him! You just staying, kid. You're done.
My magic fails me.
Beg for mercy. Your turn.
Rise again, my friend.
Well, that's like such like I feel like more Scorpion can get off of like this like this is very similar feeling actually.
You're stuck.
Flames of the foam
Level up. Hey. Get off of my throne, boy.
Curse you.
Is it clear now who wears the crown?
Anyhow, I'm gonna end the stream here because I got other stuff to do. I've been like streaming all day. I got music to make and all that, and other things to do. So I'll just say this right here. Been having a lot of fun, but we out, man. Look for more, dogs. Got videos to edit and all that.